the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features Kyron Williams. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Rams and the Bills. Coming up next.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the seventh-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down. Another one for Cook. Let's go room at the 35. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And the slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes into the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He can run it.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete to Shaquille. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they take him down right along the 30. First down play, that's at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. The one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Putting the receiver in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
First carry now for Kyren Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. It's a design boot. Buying some time right. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. First shot out to his left. Risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Forward pass. Offense.
Is that even a play?
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down. Stafford gonna go on 4th. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anyway, inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. The shotgun, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of